Hello, everybody. It's me again, Steven, naturally. I'm back again. It's caused some trouble. I'm just joking. Um, Remember, I was telling you about the money situation, about the hospitals and everything. I'm not saying every person needs a free ride and go in there for free to be seen, is what I'm saying. Okay, what I'm saying basically about situations of life and death when you have an emergency like that. Okay, you have a few months before the card kicks in, a Medicare card. This is a Medicare card I'm talking about. Medical, it could be anything like that. That's the problem with the system nowadays. The backlog and everything else, and you know how it works, birth dates and everything else. Anyway, to get to this, shit together, but the all the insurance companies together. Um, See, insurance is always around at the wrong time. It don't start whenever you need it. That's the old saying. In other words, you could die before the insurance starts. You see, kind of weird how that fits in there. You just don't, I mean, I'm not a lawyer or nothing like that, but it sounds like a typical way of introduction, of how things start out to conceive how to work, you know. So that's the basics. It does work out that way a lot of times. You do see a lot of people that are out of, they want to deposit, they want money sent down, and they don't have a damn dollar to their name, and they're begging their doctors, and doctors don't freaking care. They, for all we know, they could be sticking hydrochloride potassium in the freaking veins or arteries. We don't know the answers to all this stuff. Do you know what that stuff does? It stops your heart immediately. Flatline. Did nobody can prove it? Who's going to do the autopsy if you can't afford a test? Think about this regular theologically. Normally, who could really, if you can't prove it, if you can't pay for, all the medical bills, or even a blood test, what makes you think that, this is like a lawyer, I'm actually like a lawyer now. What makes you think you're going to go through all the trouble of, some people might do, to find out it's hydro, what I'm talking about, that stops his heart. What I just told you, potassium, hydrochloride, okay? A shot of it. Just like that. Kaboom. Bingo. Dead. Fat line. That's like giving a drop of what is that shit called? Vasopressor. I think it's dopamine or something like that. Yeah, something like dopamine. Something that spikes up your blood pressure. Yeah, there you go. Vasopressor. Let's just go with that. Okay, and then it just a regular person don't need it. It has stable blood pressure, and give them that, and boom, they're gone. That quick. Another one bites the dust up. Kill them, get them away. The more we kill off, the less we have to pay for that person. It happens. It really does. It really happens. They call it behind closed doors. Just beware of fraud. Beware of not just fraud, but beware of the person with with the smile on his face and up to no good. Watch your back. That's what I have to say. I'm not trying to scare people. I'm not trying to scare every person who doesn't have insurance, because that's what's wrong with this world. That's why they're trying to pass this law that everybody deserves cancer. Not cancer. What the hell am I talking about? Everybody deserves. Not everybody's gonna get cancer. They keep thinking that way. No, I'm serious. Everybody deserves health care. I'm sorry. Rephrase it. Health care. It must be on my mind for some reason, because that's the problem. Things go into cancer. I mean, there's so many chemicals in this freaking book, I can name all 1,000 of them. Not in the little bit of time that I have to talk to you guys. Hairspray, I mean, it's not in this book. Solubles, there's so many different variations that cause cancer. You don't even know. The satellites, the freaking cell phones, I mean, they're gonna laugh at me when I'm saying this, all the stuff. But truthfully, okay, I got one for you. What is in Twinkies that poisons you? It's not nothing to do with cancer. I mean, I have nothing to do with cancer, but what poisons you? What is the chemical that's in a Twinkie that starts with a B? It's almost like a benzo, right? It's not a benzo. Benzene. There it is. Benzene. It kills you. Slowly kills you. People, we do not know. The FDA, Food Drug Administration, is not going to open up their mouth and tell you every single thing and say, oh, you better watch out, we're going to die. For Christ's sakes. If they did, they'd be in trouble. I think I'm going all wacky in my thing. I think it's time to close. That's enough for this one.